Hey, what's up, guys? VividEquation here, bringing you episode number 3 of Classic Tuesdays, and also the starts of a very new Let's Play. I know that I've had Let's Plays in the past, but I never completed them. But it's just those games got really boring really quickly, and I'm hoping that I can stick with this one because this game is a lot of fun. It's really cool. It's a different type of game. This is an Xbox original launch title. This game actually came. It was a two disc type thing. Like, it was one disc, but it had 2 games on it. It was Jet Set Radio Future, which is this game, and it had Sega GT Racing 2002. And yeah, this is an original copy. They have this game separate without Sega GT, but this is an original disc. And yeah, we're gonna play it. I thought this game was so cool, like the art style and everything. But we're gonna start a new game. And I beat this game once before. This is the GG's garage. Hey, where's our pizza? Oh, you're not the pizza guy. Oh, you're here to join the GG's, eh? Heh, tell you what. Find Gum. She's the one you want to talk to. Just get close to her and pull the right trigger. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Oh man, this game brings back so much memories. Let me skate around a bit. This game was amazing. I loved this game. Ah man. Everyone else was playing Tony Hawk Underground and Pro Skater. This is the game I was playing. This game was it was a really cool game. The art style was really different. It was a very different type of game. Oh shit, Gum's down there. What am I doing? No. Damn it. There we go. So you're the cat who wants to join us, eh? Wow, huh? I don't know where you're from, but the streets are tough. Real tough. But let's see what you're made of. Alright, let's start you off nice and slow. Let's see how much air you can grab. Press the A button to jump, okay? Go. I jumped. Now jump 3 times. 2, 3. Okay. Don't get cocky just yet. Anyone can do that. Okay, now I gotta do a grind. Okay, let's grind off something. And we're just gonna show off and like do like all these little dance moves and stuff. There you go. I have to do it again? Fine, do it again. There. Learn about graffiti. Yeah, this game also has another big part of it. It's not just skating and challenging crews and stuff. It's also about graffiti. Tagging places and stuff like that. Tagging rival gangs. Graffiti. So yeah, that's another cool thing. You can make your own graffiti as well. Like, you can go. There's like a design thing in the options menu. You can make your own graffiti, and then whenever you go up to something and you can spray, then you can whatever graffiti that you made in the creator, that's what will come out of your spray can. Now the first game, which was called Jet Grind Radio, I believe. I think it was a Dreamcast game. I think I'm not entirely sure. It was a lot more difficult to tag things because you had to actually do motion and stuff. There's a YouTube channel called JSRF I think so. I don't remember, but he also goes through. He's going through the first and second game. And when it says M, that means medium, L for large, XL extra large, and S is for small. And you can also dash too. And I'll show you. It's actually pretty cool. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? What's going on? There we go. Okay, we're gonna dash. And this game also had multiplayer too. It didn't have any Xbox Live, but it had up to 4 players can play on one screen. And there's a huge roster of characters as well. Okay, not too shabby, but that don't mean nothing on the streets. That's where the real test starts. But hey, if you ever feel like practicing, just find Roboy. He can be a real pain sometimes. Actually, he's a real pain all the time. But he should be able to help you out. He'll help you set your game settings and show you how to save your game. He's cool like that. Cool. Gum said, "What about me?" Heh. Anyways, name's Roborb. I'm sure you knew that. Everyone who's anyone knows who I am. Ain't no way you're gonna survive out there without the proper training. The streets go easy on nobody. There's Corn. Corn is actually my favorite character in the game. I use him all the time. Yo noob, you heard Yo noob, you've heard about Jet Set Radio, right? It's an underground pirate radio station headed by the almighty DJ Professor K. This guy is a freak. DJ Professor K, you'll see. Man, that fool plays some sick tunes, and if you listen long enough, he'll even clue you in on the lowdown on the streets too. You should tune in if you want to survive out there. Wait, listen up, the show's about to begin. Alright, this guy's a real freak, just to let you know.
Yeah, this is DJ Professor K, baby, the master of mayhem, know what I'm saying? Bring you another Tokyo Underground pirate radio broadcast from Jet Set Radio. I'm gonna bust into your head through your cute little ears and blow your mind with my sexy voice and out-of-sight sounds. Those of you prone to nosebleeds should keep those tissues handy, suckers. Tokyo is being oppressed by the Rokkaku Group, a mega enterprise headed by Rokkaku Goji. Rokkaku is using his money and influence to mess with everything. Industry, society, and even our culture. And he's even got his eyes set on City Hall. Lately, Rokkaku's been shaking down the government, passing that Rokkaku law crap, even buying off the police department. This law ain't nothing but garbage. It's just some selfish little punk's way of trying to show he's a big man. Rokkaku and his gang are trying to stomp out our culture left and right. They don't give a rip about our rights. All they care about is profit. And some spineless fools have already become flunkies in their diabolical scheme. You better believe they're listening in on this broadcast. But even in all this heat, there's a group of young kids who are tearing up the streets. I'm talking about the Rudy. These kids are set up to bully Tokyo and defeat.
The Rudy is a big
Now
game.
they're all wrapped up in their own little territorial tug-of-war. The hottest team at the moment
Which is us.
the Gigi. There's Yo-Yo, a guy who blow your mind with silver tongue. And Gum, a real cool lady who leaves a trail of broken hearts wherever she goes. And let's not
Corn,
forget
the
their leader,
beast.
a self-styled
That's so
genius
cool.
that
Look
goes
at
by
this,
the name
look
of
at
Corn. These three ain't your garden variety street punk. Know what I'm saying?
There's actually something actually a lot cooler than him. We're gonna probably meet him.
We
make it.
record store in Chuo Street.
I love the art style though. It's pretty cool. It's different than your average 3D modeling graphics.
And who should be following them around but the Rokkaku Group's watchdog?
And this game takes place in Japan, Tokyo to be exact.
My heart ain't pounded like this since my first date. I was so nervous, know what I'm saying? I forgot to wear my underwear, baby. This ain't the time to be sitting around sipping afternoon tea. The game's gonna start soon, and y'all gonna be the one making the plays.
Alright, we're back into the game after this loading screen. Alright, so we can leave now. Actually, let me see if I can actually play as Corn, because I don't want to be Yo-Yo. It's actually my least favorite character. Oh, chill out, chill out. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Pick a character. We're gonna go with Corn. Forget Yo-Yo. My boy. Alright, now we're gonna go and we're gonna find the next character that we unlock, who is the first character we unlock actually, which is, his name is Beat. So, Doganzaka Hill is where he is. And we're gonna race him, and he's gonna say what everyone else says, can we join the crew? So that's what we're gonna do.
Yo, alright. Let's get this party started. I'll be your audience, so let's see what you got. Someone done stole the goddess of the streets, the statue of Doganzaka Hill. I bet the punks who did this are the same ones who are spreading all the nasty rumors. Cover Doganzaka Hill in graffiti and flush out those rumor-spreading scumbags.
Alright, here we go. Cover Doganzaka Hill in paint. Alright, well let's find some stuff. You have a map too. Press start. The orange things are the soul. They're called souls. I forget what the actual name is. but I know Soul is in it, and the small orange things are the places that we have to tag in graffiti, so let's get this over with. There's a soul right there, a graffiti soul, that's what it's called. This is one. And these things are important later on in the game because, actually, I don't know if I want to spoil it, because if I actually play through this game, let's just say that we're gonna need them later, and it's gonna be a big deal. All right, so let's go down here. I screwed that up. Oh my god. And since this is actually on a 360 that we're playing it on, there's gonna be there's gonna be slowdowns sometimes, so just keep that in mind. There's another graffiti soul over here. I remember this one. And then we can just drop down here. And alright, so where's the thing we got tagged? Right here. This is large. Whoa. I gotta get used to these controls again. Because obviously this game wasn't made for PS3 sticks. Yeah, I'm using a PS3 thumbsticks on my controller. I prefer it over the Xbox controller, so that's all there. I just want to hurry up and do this so we can get to the race. We can meet my cousin's favorite character, Beat. Alright, it's a super small. That's a small, super small, medium. The music in this is different too. I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm more of a rap type of guy, but yeah, this music's cool too. Here's an extra large. The extra large one's pretty nice. Look at that. Oh, I missed it. But I doubt any of you guys haven't played this game before. This game is very, very old. 2002, I believe. Yeah, 2002 is when the game came out. I was like, I don't know. I don't remember how old I was. But yeah, it's a very old game, very cool, and again, very different from your standard games that you'll see. But this is definitely one of my favorite games ever made. Most definitely. This game and Shenmue 2, my favorite. I doubt you've heard of that game either. That's another very old game that I'll probably play on episode number 4 of 4. Is this? It's episode 3 of Classic Tuesday, right? So yeah, episode number 4 of Classic Tuesdays. I'm probably gonna play Shenmue. All right. This is Beat. We're gonna race him. So first he's gonna run away. And wait, there he is, right there. What are you looking at? For those headphones, you get connected to the radio. They actually used to have those back in like the 60s and 70s, I think. Maybe even the 80s, I don't know. But those actually look kind of cool. I remember I seen this movie called Roll Bounce. And yeah, the main character, he was wearing one of those, yeah. And it was actually about, yeah, there's actually rollerblading in it too, except that was a different type of rollerblading. I don't want to fail this jump. Okay. So yeah, he doesn't say anything. We just gotta follow him, and then he's gonna run away. And then he's gonna get mad. He's gonna be like, "Fine, you want to race, kid? How much time? Oh, 14 minutes. All right, let's hurry up and beat this kid, and then go, go, go. All right, let's go, coin. Let's go. There's far better players than me at this game. I'm like an average player. There's people that are like really good. Here, let's tag this first. This will allow us to change characters and save and stuff. And the way you actually switch characters using one of these is pretty cool as well. Maybe I'll show you before the video's over. We don't have to see this. Oh crap! I accidentally pressed no. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. guy's really easy. All the races are pretty easy. The only thing I'm worried about is to capture the flag on 99th Street, which it's pretty difficult. I had trouble with it when I was a kid, when I was like 7 or 8. Alright, I'm just gonna take all the shortcuts. Oh, you know what game I want to play? Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I gotta get that game. And a controller. I'll probably ask my friend if I can use it for an episode. That game, controversially, is one of the best Sonic games ever made. And I have to agree, that's my favorite Sonic game ever made. As everything about it was cool, like the characters, the story. I know, a Sonic game with a good story. That game was it was amazing. That game was well done. I wish Sega made more, like, they didn't screw up the Sonic games these days. But Sonic the Hedgehog 4, from what I heard, is pretty good. I still haven't bought it yet. But if they make a Sonic Adventure 3, and they don't screw it up, but I think Sonic Unleashed is supposed to be the third in the series. You know what? Don't use a werewolf, and I'm talking about a Sonic game in Jet Set Radio, but hey, he's my favorite character. He's my favorite video game character, so what am I gonna do? I know everyone likes Mario and stuff, but no, I like Sonic better. I used to be Mario for a long time, but Sonic all the way. We won. Do your dance, kid. Do your dance. I'm minute 57. Alright. So that's it. And yeah, I'll just skip all that. So there's gonna be cops coming now. But we won't get a chance to see that. So thanks for watching, and peace.